I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
Your girl's gonna be a New Yorker.
Be sure to use that accent on the subway and see what happens.
Isn't it crazy how this whole experience is about to be over?
You started this journey all by yourself. Well, now it's time for you to trust those instincts.
Have you guys heard from Zoe? When was the last time anybody saw her?
All right, guys.
Here we go.
Zoe Johnson.
What's up? What's up, you guys? It's your boy PJDRIZZLE. As I want to say, welcome back to my channel, and also how you guys doing on this fine Saturday. And if you're happy in your Saturday, my teammates should bring you joy. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, share to all social media platforms, and also don't forget to hit the push notification button for future videos. All right. So look, on this Grown-ish season 4 episode, on this Grown-ish finale episode, season 4 episode 18, Empire State of Mind. We finally see the graduation episode, and if Zoe goes to New York or she goes if Zoe what's her next what is next for Zoe after this finale? Yeah. So let me see. And look, even though I didn't watch it, even though I didn't watch the episode yet, I'm gonna still like give y'all the recap, the whole like knowledge, the whole get down. Because after I do this reaction / review, I'm about to go ahead and watch it, and then it's basically gonna be the same thing. So I'm not gonna be missing anything. Like it's gonna be the same thing. So like, don't worry about it. So look, all right. So this finale episode, this Grown-ish season 4 episode 18 finale episode is titled Empire State of Mind, and it starts off with, as Zoe thinks over her long and sordid history at CalU, her parents, grandparents, and siblings sit in the audience waiting for her to walk across the stage. Unfortunately, when her name is called, Zoe doesn't appear, and her family realizes her phone is going to voicemail, and she hasn't been heard from all day. The announcer gives the last call for her name, but Zoe is nowhere to be found. 24 hours before graduation, Jazz and Anna tease Zoe about moving to New York with Luca. Zoe claims they aren't moving there together. She's just moving there to pursue an amazing design opportunity with him. Meanwhile, Nomi is worried about choosing between CalU and Yale, and what Phil will do about her decision. She tells the girls Phil lawyered up, and Anna promises to pray that their meeting goes well. Vivek, slumping around the house, is seriously depressed about not graduating when Anna asks if they should do something to cheer him up. Jazz suggests she sleep. Wait, what? Okay. I'm sorry. 'Cause, I didn't know Jazz was a freak like that. So she's talking about Anna Vivek. She's not talking about herself. I thought she was talking about So Jazz suggested she sleep with him again. She's no sa- Jazz suggested that Anna sleep with him again. Yeah. While Zoe and Nomi agreed this would be easiest, they agreed to figure out a way to cheer him up after Anna's job interview. Later, Zoe and Luca meet the investor who wants to invest in Anti-Muse. After seeing the collection, the investor loves it, but she mentions tweaking a few things to make it more access- uh, accessible to the masses. She tells Luca and Zoe she can see Anti-Muse in Bloomingdale's and Macy's across America. After the meeting, Zoe heads home and ecstatically tells the girls about her fantastic meeting with the investor. Nomi, home from her meeting with Phil, also has great news. Phil doesn't want to take Luna away from her. He wants to move with them so Nomi can go to ELO. Nomi no longer has to face having to choose between her daughter and her education, and is happy that the little family she established with Phil will be able to stay intact. When Doug and Luca arrive to help set up Vivek's surprise party, Luca tells Zoe they need to talk about the investment meeting later privately. After everything is set up, Anna brings a blindfolded Vivek to his surprise graduation ceremony back at their freshman dorm. He's shocked that his friends have gotten him a cap and gown and even made him a diploma, awarding him a degree in swag drip and legal pharmaceuticals. Touch, Vivek shares that he's enrolled in a new college and plans on graduating with his real degree to make his dad proud. Nomi, Luca, Jazz, Doug, Zoe, Anna, and Vivek all party together, walking down memory lane and thinking about everything they've been through together. As the party is winding down, Luca finally gets a chance to talk to Zoe. She's still riding a high from the investor meeting and tells him how glad she is that she didn't go to Africa so that they could build anti-muse together. Right before Luca tells her he doesn't want to pursue the investor opportunity. Zoe is shocked, and Luca tries to explain that he felt messed up after the meeting and took it as a sign from the universe that it isn't the right move for him. She doesn't understand and blames Luca for pulling the rug out from under her after she's given everything up to do this with him. Drunk and both arguing loudly, Luca calls Sophie self-centered and basic, and Zoe accuses him of pulling out because she told him they're only professional soulmates, not romantic ones. Infuriated, Luca reminds Zoe that he told her to follow her heart even when it wouldn't benefit him. Now, here Zoe is refusing to do the same thing for him, trying to storm away. Zoe discovers she and Luca are locked on the roof together. Inside, Vivek thanks Anna for the party, and she tells him she turned down the job with the DA. Right now, she doesn't want to work for a conservative judge. She wants to go home to Miami, waitress for the summer, and figure out what kind of law she wants to study now, and that she's a different person. Vivek tells her some time off sounds amazing and offers to drive her to Miami. Anna accepts on the condition that Vivek doesn't get too turned on by her, which he makes no promises not to do. Okay. Uh, Freaks. Outside cleaning up, Jazz opens up to Doug and shares how happy she is that they've learned how to coexist, being friends. When she used to think that if they broke up, one of them would have to transfer schools. Doug, who still has feelings for Jazz, asks her about her and Dez's relationship. Jazz describes how happy she is, even though her relationship with Dez is a work in progress. Happily, she tells him that they're both lucky since he and Keela found something too, not knowing they're no longer together. Doug, seeing how content Jazz is, agrees that they both got lucky and tells Jazz she will always be a tough act to follow. In the morning, Zoe wakes up on the roof of her freshman dorm with Luca still locked out. Graduation is happening on the field, across from the dorms, and Zoe and Luca toast each other with a leftover bottle of champagne on the roof while they miss both of their names being called. Zoe wonders why her plan was so far removed from what happened and starts to beat herself up for thinking things would ever work out in the first place. In one of his deadly serious moods, Luca asks Zoe why doesn't she move to New York and do it herself if she wants it so badly. Coming clean about how he feels, Luca reveals to Zoe that she was always his muse for all of the work that he did over the last 4 years. He promises her she is as in, intact. What? She is as connected to the brand as he is, and reminds her that she helped revive it when he was struggling. Finally, Luca suggests to Zoe that she has the potential to take the brand mainstream on her own and tells her that Anti-Muse is hers if she wants it. After graduation, Nomi, Jazz, and Anna realize Zoe missed the ceremony and they find her and Luca stranded on the roof. At her apartment, Zoe and her father talk about how sad he is about her missing graduation and that she's leaving him for New York. Zoe briefs him about what happened with Luca and that the deal is still on, but she would have to run and start a business by herself. Andre, who has always believed in Zoe, advises her not to let her fears hold her back. She started her journey at CalU by herself and made it. Now it's time for her to trust herself and her instincts and take the opportunity that she so clearly really wants. Zoe knows he's right and thanks him. On the down low, Andre also mentions he has nothing keeping him in California and will gladly go to New York with her. But Zoe tells him she could do it by herself. During a recap of the group's best moments at Cal U, from that first moment at the midnight class, Zoe, the gang, Luna, and Phil celebrate together and say goodbye to one another. Zoe describes the realizations that they've all gone through during their time at Cal U. As the gang one by one walk out of the backyard and into their new lives. Like, that's crazy. So 3 months later, after the graduation, Zoe takes a very Bradshaw, Bradshaw-esque walk down the street in New York and chases after a man who she thinks is Aaron, but turns out to be just another tall guy with a rat tail. Arriving home, Zoe promises herself that just like at CalU, she'll find her people and her way. As she goes inside, Aaron pulls up in a cab outside and heads up the steps of her apartment smiling. In the final scene, Zoe walks the empty stage in her cap and gown while Andre records and takes pictures of his baby girl. 3 months later, another 3 months later, yeah. So he watches them in the on-campus diner while missing her. In the after credits, Junior walks up to CalU doors and heads inside heads inside with a school sweatshirt on. So So after doing research, like for season 5 of Grownish, it got renewed, and then like we don't know yet, like who's gonna be like the new cast. Um, we don't know if Sky's coming back. We don't even know if Sky is coming back at all. Like because like Sky was just completely written off of the damn show. Like she didn't even come for graduation. I thought she was gonna come for graduation episode with Jazz. Like they both started the show together, but they're gonna end it separately. So I think like maybe like she's too busy doing the Little Mermaid or a different project. So I don't really know. So we know that Junior is gonna be like in the new main cast for season 5. So like he's gonna take Zoe's place, and then he's gonna find his own people, and then like it's gonna be like a transition to like Junior's like freshman year at Cal U, and then there's gonna be a new Aaron, new Luna, new Anna, new Vivek, new new Luca, new everybody. So the original cast, I think they might come back, but I don't know. But because it says like the original cast, like they all like left, like they're all leaving. So like I think like it's gonna be like new people in season 5. So That's basically it. And y'all let me know what you guys think of Grown to Season 4 episode 18 finale with the Empire State of Mind. And let let me know if Zoe made the right decision, if Jazz and Doug made the right decision. No, if Doug made the right decision towards Jazz. I was happy for that Nomi and Phil finally worked it out, and that he doesn't want to take Luna from her. He just wants to be a big happy family. And yeah, and I think I'm just assuming maybe Diane and Jack they might also like get more episode time in season 5 as well. So we'll see. So let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this Grownish finale. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and post and share to all social media platforms. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And also get the PJDRIZZLE Gang merch at teespring.com/PJDRIZZLE-gang. And if you think the price is a little too high, I have a promo code too as well. Just use my code WELCOME25 in all caps. And you have to get two items for that code to work. Okay? So it's your boy PJDRIZZLE21 signing off. And for PJDRIZZLE Gang.
Bitches, we keep on